starts now.
Embarrassing me in front of all these people.
Never gonna. Let's talk about this. Never gonna pay cheap prices for concert tickets. They're out of control. So why are prices so exorbitant? Why are they so high? We take a deep dive. We take a deep dive with a story, and we'll also talk about the legislation that might break up this monopoly. That is coming up.
Romance. Is it going down the drain for
No.
some couples who go on their first trip together? How toilet paper, toothpaste, dinner reservations, all of those things that are involved in your vacation might cause you to break up.
First trip and last trip together.
Last trip? Oh, boy.
Also, we'll talk about health officials are tracking a new COVID-19 variant that could cause cases to surge once again. You have to be careful. Dr. Dooley is in to give us all the details about what we need to know to keep our summer safe. It is Tuesday, June 4th. Now. Beat gonna drop.
Here we go.
It's gonna drop now?
Ready?
Beat's gonna drop, Steve. Oh, it is gonna drop. Hey, the 4th. 6/4/2024. Does that mean anything? Oh, I left you hanging?
Okay, you know I can't come back this way.
Oh, you did good.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I'm always faking it this way. But this way, I got
Oh,
it.
you got that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
see, ready?
Yeah. I can see you thinking it out, though.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's too much.
Yeah, there it is. Not the robot. Now we have to stop. Right. Thank you guys for sticking with us. No more robot, please. No robot. No. No. Look away, everyone. No. Turn the children away. No robot. Maurielle Lou doing the robot. Lee Thomas. This is the noon on a Tuesday. And you called that your what move?
This is my good, this is my go-to robot move.
Oh, man.
What do you mean, oh, man, it's not good? You say my robot's not good?
It's fantastic.
I mean, or no?
If you were like a scarecrow, maybe.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know how they hang on the pole and their arms are like that?
Yeah.
Then the wind blows?
Yeah. But that's a part of the robot move, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm just calling like I see it.
My mom, and you've seen my mom do the robot. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And that was part of it. And then you're just like this.
Well, you got to bring mom into it. I love that lady. She's
What about
great.
me? You love me?
She's great.
I swear that's a part of the robot dance. I'm not, I stand 10 toes down on that. I stand on business.
Don't everybody pile in at once.
That is a part of it.
But hashtag the noon.
Yes, we've seen this before.
Oh, you're doing it again.
Because that's it.
Okay.
I mean, don't have your girl out here looking crazy.
Quincy just told you.
Don't have your girl out here looking crazy.
Quincy, can you tell her again? How many buzzes you need? I'm just trying to help you out.
I don't feel help.
Steve walked away twice laughing. Hey.
Are y'all sure? I've been doing this for
You
so
are 10 toes
long.
down on this one, aren't you?
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, it is the robot. You're right. We are all wrong.
Which, I mean,
we can accept it if we're wrong.
That checks.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, because remember, it's like...
No. I'm going to go hide behind the couch.
Fine.
I'll let it happen on its own.
Hashtag the noon.
Please.
We told you yesterday about Nike's special Girl Dad sneaker. Well, now, it just got us talking in the commercial break yesterday. What does it mean to be a girl dad?
Right.
Yeah. The hashtag Girl Dad has been described as a positive response to how society should be. The definition says that it refers to the father of a daughter, especially one with only daughters. A father with only daughters.
No.
Yes.
It said the father of a daughter, especially one with only a daughter or daughters. Okay, back to you.
How is that different from what I said?
Well, I looked it up at dictionary.com, and the first part says the father of a daughter. So that's any father that has a daughter. He could also have sons, but also a daughter. Then it says especially ones with a daughter, only daughter, or daughters. So it's every dad who has a daughter and a son. You could be a girl dad.
Okay, so here's where you're wrong. So girl dad,
Yes.
and I'm glad you went to dictionary.com.
I did.
But dictionary.com got it from the people.
Okay.
And when the people started it, it was, as it said, a father of only daughters. Only a daughter, or you only have girls. Now it has been expanded, which is great, I think, to include father who has a daughter. But a girl dad, in its original meaning, was a dad who only has girls. So he's, you know, can you imagine all these sisters and women in the house, and you're the only guy.
I don't have to imagine.
Nope. You lived it.
Oh, one time went to visit my sister, and she had my other sister and 4 of my nieces. I tried to hide. But there was nowhere I could go, because, you know, one of them was my daughter.
Yes.
One of her nieces was my daughter.
Yes.
So I had to talk to that one.
Yeah.
But I couldn't go anywhere. And then at one point they said, "Can you leave?"
What were you doing to irritate them?
I was just watching sports.
Loud.
I don't think it was that loud.
Did they say it was loud?
Yeah.
How did see? I wasn't even there, and I know.
Well, it wasn't that loud. And then I called my nephew. He was like, "I'm gonna watch the game over here," and my sister was clear. "You are not. Go to his house," which I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yes, I do understand.
But you would be one of the like OG girl dads though, because you only have a daughter.
I only have my little girl.
What's that experience like?
Oh man, I've learned to listen very well.
Yes.
And I've learned patience. That you're nodding, right? Steve has girls as well.
Yeah.
I learned patience because for some reason, and maybe it's a dude thing, you want to solve the problem immediately. But sometimes I have learned she actually just wants you to listen.
Yeah, because whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Man, it's a lot of words sometimes. Man. It's a lot of words. Like,
yeah.
Right.
And you just have to keep listening to the words, and then you wait for the pause.
Right.
And you say something encouraging.
Yes.
And then you...
Which is usually like, "What do you think?"
But then sometimes the very next day, have you noticed? Then you can come back and follow up on the subject that she was once open about.
Right.
And today...
Doesn't want to hear it.
Don't bring that up.
Right.
Why would you...
We talked about that yesterday.
Why are you even talking about that?
Yes, I've learned that as well. Yes.
Shout out to all the girl dads out there.
Love my little girl, though.
Yes.
And shout out to your dad, too.
Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Dad. A big shakeup on X, formerly known as Twitter. The company has updated its policy to officially allow users, can I say this word?
Yes.
To post
pornography.
Oh, wow. You just jumped right in and said it.
I was helping you out.
It flowed so well. You can now post
pornography. It's a word that, you know.
So if you log into Twitter, you might see.
Consensual. Now it wasn't really banned before. It just wasn't explicitly allowed. Now it is users can post consensually produced sexual content as long as it is prominently labeled as consensually produced sexual content. Now the new rules also covers AI-generated videos and images, which means it was going to happen anyway. And I was thinking, like, why would Twitter, X, do this?
Why?
It always, to me, usually leads to, yes, thank you, Steve. He went like this, money. And the pornography industry generates, and I looked at a few different stats because I couldn't really find a clear stat, between 15 billion and 50 billion a year. And if you stack up all the networks and everybody else, so it's a lot of money that he could get if you start putting these ads in there for people, depending on what you search. So
now this is an app that everyone used to use. This was a place where you could go to find out. I'm talking about the original Twitter.
Right.
Go and find out what's happening around the world. Even the political discourse felt like it was managed. You know? Good conversations.
You get information. If something happens, people can get to other people through the social network. Yeah.
I really don't like this. I really think, obviously, Twitter changed a lot when it became X. Now, this, I think, is just the beginning of the end. Maybe it's the middle of the end. I would not want, I don't want my, no, I'm not saying there aren't people who want to see it who aren't going to go onto the app and then it may thrive. But I'm saying for people like me or, you know, if I have kids, now that is not a place, because I don't expect to ever be scrolling. As a part of my job, I'm trying to find out about an earthquake somewhere.
Right. Yeah, and I wonder
I see
how they're
something
going to
like that.
manage it. How are they going to manage it? Because if you don't search it out, is it going to find you anyway?
I think so, because I
do
have
too.
seen some things already.
Like ads just start popping up,
that
and I'm like, what is that?
I couldn't believe it
Where'd
was
that come
real,
from?
what I watched.
Yeah.
I could not believe it was real.
Right on the app. And so
You didn't need a passcode. You didn't have to accept. You didn't click. It just was right there.
So if you're a parent, grandparent out there, know that X or Twitter has changed, and and if you have a young person, you may want to monitor it just a little closer. Just a little closer. The other side of it is, it's just probably going to thrive. It's probably going to make a lot more money, period. And he was talking about opening up without restrictions. This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
Well, hashtag the noon.
Mm-hmm.
Good change, bad change. Change nonetheless. Mm-hmm. Forget about Instagram. Forget about Instagram Official. A new dating trend encourages you not to post about your relationship. Dating and relationship experts say that a lack of posting about your significant other doesn't mean that you're ashamed or you're trying to be dishonest about your relationship status.
Right.
I don't know about that. They say that people choose to keep their love lives offline for several reasons. Like
several legitimate reasons.
Like avoiding public scrutiny.
Yes.
Or outside pressure to get married.
Yes.
What?
People just start saying stuff out the side of their mouth as soon as they see it. They want to post a comment real quick. Or have you ever posted something and somebody called you?
And said, who is that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Yes.
Experts say that maintaining a sense of privacy can also help you maintain a healthy relationship. They suggest that you should talk with your partner about their preferences before you just start posting them on social media. I get that. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I think as long as it's clear that you're not a secret.
What does that mean? What does that even mean?
I don't know how to make that any more simple, sir.
Stephanie, you made a response like you understood as well.
I do.
What does that mean? To make sure you're not a secret.
Are you looking as though you're single on your account?
What?
Or are you just
understand this, Stephanie?
Absolutely.
She speaks English.
I do too, but I mean, that's the first thing you thought is make sure you're not a secret?
Yeah.
Well, why would so? Okay.
No. Say what you gotta say, young man.
I'm scared now. No, I'm not. I'm tippy-toeing. Thank you, Quincy. Thank you for the alert. I need to stop.
I think that you want. I'm assuming, and I'm one of those people who does not post who I'm dating.
Yes. So you're keeping it secret then?
But it's.
No.
They're not a secret. And they're not.
You keep it secret? Do you post, Stephanie?
I don't post, but I will not post until I'm actually married.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Until I say I do.
But it's not about a secret then.
Yeah.
What do you mean by secret? What's secret?
But people might know you're dating somebody.
People know, the important people know that I'm dating somebody.
Right.
A lot of these people don't need to know.
Right.
So as long as they know and you communicate that to your partner, it's fine.
Yeah. But you see a picture of a girl and she's at a restaurant, there's a big steak in front of her, and yada yada. She looks amazing.
Yes.
And you're like, I know you're not there by yourself.
Right.
Like, that's fine. Like, we know you're dating somebody.
Oh,
but
no,
if a man is posting,
I never thought that. I just go, man, that's a great steak. I should go hang out with her. I never thought the part about there's a dude across from there.
But if a man is out here and the captions are even real bold. I really enjoyed myself at the, okay, no. We.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
You want to be official. You don't want to be any side secret.
Right.
Okay, we want to hear your comments, and hopefully you guys understand that whole secret thing. I'm glad Stephanie understood it.
I think everybody else
I think a lot of people understood it.
Uh-oh. Hashtag the noon.
Thank you so much.
And don't pile it on me, please. Stephanie, over to you.
Yeah, you just don't want to appear single online.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Otherwise, we are very warm today. It's humid too. Temperatures are in the low 80s right now here across the state. We do eventually start to see shower and thunderstorm chances return. We'll have timing on when they do arrive, and if we see any severe weather with that coming up in the forecast right around the break.